Alright, so I just got done flying, and now I'm headed over to pick up spark plugs from O'Reilly's so we can switch out the spark plugs on the car. And then, mic's on? Yeah, I do that so many times. You know how many times? Start a vlog, and the mic's not even on. It's pretty great, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up spark plugs for the car, switch them out. Now, the G35s usually have Iridium spark plugs from the factory, which are really good. They last a really long time, but also they're not as conductive as all copper spark plugs, which is why a lot of times you'll see guys that go to the drag strips a lot and stuff, they'll use the copper plugs because they actually provide better spark. The only difference is longevity. With the Iridium plugs, they can last a lot longer. I think the service life for an Iridium spark plug is somewhere around 30,000 miles, whereas for a copper spark plug, it's like 10,000 miles. But yeah, I've driven the car about 50,000 miles. Let's see, 178, had 135. Yeah, so I've driven the car about 50,000 miles, and I have not changed my spark plugs. Well, I have a rough idle. I'm sitting there and the RPM is kind of wallowing, going up and down and stuff. So today we're gonna attempt to fix that by putting in new copper spark plugs and hopefully get a little bit more performance than the Iridiums as well. Apparently it's negligible, but it is something, and I'll take every little bit I can get, especially when you got your car like already all the basic stuff done. Then you start to look at, okay, now what can I do to get even better? So for me, next step is copper plugs. So yeah. All right, let's go. All right, guys. So I'm over here at AutoZone because it was closer. Believe it or not, actually, they don't have copper plugs. All they had was Iridium, which is what the car has in it right now. And like, honestly, if I'm gonna replace something, then I want to upgrade it, you know. I plan on keeping this car forever, and as things break, I want to put in just, you know, upgrades. So I'm gonna keep shopping around. There's another O'Reilly, it's just a little bit farther away. So I'll just head over there, and hopefully they'll have some copper plugs to pick up. All right, here we go. Alright, so yeah, you guys aren't going to believe this one, but AutoZone didn't have them. They only had Iridium. And like, honestly, if I'm going to switch them out, I'm going to upgrade. And O'Reilly's had one spark plug for twice the price of Rock Auto, which is again why I shop at Rock Auto. They always have the parts on there. I mean, anything for this kind of thing. Obviously, you're not going to get like a HKS Z-tube on Rock Auto, but anything like this, I mean, you can't go wrong. They're gonna be like $3 a piece. I'll just order them, they'll get here. My O2 sensors, I already ordered from them. It cost me over like $200 for some new O2 sensors for the upstreams, because I already did my downstreams. Those are gonna be here on Wednesday, and I'll get to put those in. So I guess my car is just gonna be misfiring for a couple days. I just won't line up against any Mustang 5.0s. In the meantime, I could probably still kick ass on the 2.3s. And yeah, but 5.0s I think I'll stay away from until I get this worked out. So yeah. Anyway, that's that, I guess. Figure out something else to do to the car today. That's not a bad thing though, honestly. First, breakfast. Alright, so I got all 6 plugs ordered, Rock Auto. They were like 3 something instead of 6 something for the plugs, same brand. And they had copper plugs, and nobody else has copper plugs. Because copper's more for like performance wise, whereas Iridium will last longer. And while I did that, I got some Dunkin' Donuts, because, you know, you need Dunkin' Donuts to survive. Now that we're all set, I'm actually going back to the garage because I need to check out my ECU. I just recently figured out that HKS makes a piggyback system, and I'm thinking about installing it on the car. But actually, I need to figure out what tuning software I'm running right now, because I thought it was UpRev Osiris, just because I thought that was the only thing that could tune G35s. Came to find out that there's actually a couple of different things that can tune the G35, including the FCON, HKS FCON system. So yeah, that's fun. And then I think UTech or something is the other one that might be able to tune it. And then Haltech, I'm not sure. But we're gonna go check out the ECU and see what we can figure out on it. Because when I fixed the exhaust and I put it back to whatever it was running before, it put back the old software on. It's running great, but I want to know what it is. I need to know what tune I'm running. So we're gonna find that out today. All right, let's get back to the garage. The bike's got less than 1,000 miles on it. That is a complete failure on Honda's part. The bike is 2 years old. 3 years old now, I guess. It's 2017. Yeah. All right, cool. Now, Gypsy's got a few miles on her, so that's to be understood that she needs some maintenance right now. But she needs the O2 sensors. That's one thing. She needs all new spark plugs because she's misfiring on one of her cylinders. So I'm gonna do that on Wednesday, and then I'm gonna tackle the bike too and see what's going on with the bike on Wednesday as well. Wednesday's gonna be busy, honestly. Hopefully, a lot of good content though. I'll be in a really good mood Wednesday. I get the whole day just to play with the cars, film. It'll be great. For today, I kind of feel disappointed because I could not do all the maintenance that I really wanted to do. I really wanted to do at least the spark plugs today for you guys and get that on video. Unfortunately, I blame that on basically all the crappy automotive parts stores around here, because none of them actually have parts. O'Reilly's had one copper spark plug. I don't know what you're gonna do with one spark plug. So that was kind of useless. Hold on, fixing the gate. And then, ooh, actually she looks really good right there. Alright, and then what AutoZone had none. And then I called Napa, and then Napa also had no spark plugs that were copper. So, you know, that's cool. No, it really is pretty sucky actually, but whatever. Get some food, do some driving. My best friend's flying in tomorrow, so we'll pick him up and I'll bring you guys with me. and you know, we're gonna make the most of it. So, not a problem. At least this way, I get to do some work on the bike, which I haven't done much other than like an oil change, just because it was so new. All right, guys. Actually, that's probably all I can do today. There we go. Gate. So with that, I'm gonna peace out. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Pick up Carson. It's gonna be a great vlog. Wednesday, all maintenance. Can't wait. Thanks for watching, guys.